Okay, hello. Excuse the mess. Moved all my stuff in my room. 4 years worth of stuff. Took a lot of moving, and I had to do it in a hurry because they kind of kicked us out of the dorms really fast. So a lot of stress over that. Plus everything moving online. Been working on that. So this is uh, my video for Project 3 of everything I did. So these are all the studies I did. Is hatching I did. This is wet on wet cross hatch. See right there, it's kind of blue and black. That's cool. Scumming, black, dark blue on blue. And some of that. Stippling, black and blue, like the color. Dry brush, lots of scuffing. And the flat wash and the blending with blue and black. I actually like how this one blended in and came together. Now for the two paintings. This one, see here, is the representational. It's the lakeside. You can see there's a tree right there. There's a dead tree right there. Some, seaweed or stuff in the lake. It was a cloudy day, so I got some of the clouds and the reflection, kind of the same as the sky. Got the reflections of the trees, and I used the flat wash blending for like the sky, and I used some scumming for the trees, as you can see there. Did some dry brush for the leaves and the grass, and a little bit of stippling, a little bit of more stippling for the like the trees, just to get a little more brown in there. All those techniques I use. A little bit of cross hatching for the water, just to get a little more, like, not so much the sky. Yeah, that's what I did. This is the one where it's you have to put it on wet. And this one's a little different. The dead tree is a little less intricate because it's kind of rough to put it on still sopping wet. And the sidewalk, that's a little different too. Also had to put on wet. Also had to do everything real fast, so every mistake I made I had to correct. So that's why the sidewalk's different. The dead branches, the trees leaning to the side instead of just being a regular tree. Grass overall came up the same, and as you can see, the trees kind of aren't as long and don't reflect along the water because it was still wet and kind of tough to do. But yeah, as you can see, the sky is like a different color, like Lion King-esque sunset. Yeah, those are my two paintings. Thank you for watching my video. Also, forgot to mention the techniques I used. I used a flat wash blending for the sky, as you can see there. Use the dry brush for the grass, and use the scumming mainly for a little bit of the branches on each of the things, so it's all wet. And I don't know if you can see, but you can kind of see some of the background. I use a little bit of scumming, kind of match it. Definitely use some cross hatching for the water, as you can tell by the sporadic things. Got a little bit of reflection there. But yeah, those are techniques for the second painting. Thank you.